Welcome back to Decoding Autism Now, your trusted source for science-backed insights about autism. In this episode, we will talk about optimal intestinal pH and the impact it has on digestion as it relates to autism. This is part of what is called gut dysbiosis, a term you've probably never heard of. But what does it actually mean? And why is it such a central piece in understanding the gut-brain connection? Peptides are fascinating. They are small chains of amino acids, like links in a chain. Think of amino acids as Lego blocks. Peptides are short chains of these blocks. Proteins are long chains. Our bodies use peptides for many important jobs. They help with digestion, they act as messengers between cells, they even help our immune system. Peptides come from the food we eat. When we digest food, proteins break down into peptides. These peptides are then further broken down into individual amino acids. Our bodies then use these amino acids to build new proteins and peptides. This process is essential for life and growth. However, problems can arise when certain peptides are not properly broken down. This is especially true for peptides found in gluten and casein. Gluten is a protein in wheat, rye, and barley. Casein is a protein found in milk. These specific peptides can interfere with important receptors in our bodies, leading to a cascade of effects. Understanding this process is crucial for unraveling the complexities of autism and other health conditions. Our bodies have specific receptors that interact with peptides. One crucial receptor is called CD26. Think of receptors as locks and peptides as keys. The right key unlocks specific functions in our cells. Gluten and casein contain peptides that can bind to the CD26 receptor. However, these peptides don't unlock the receptor in a helpful way. They act more like a jammed key. This jamming disrupts the normal function of CD26. One important function of CD26 is breaking down a molecule called adenosine. Adenosine is a neurotransmitter that helps regulate sleep, wakefulness, and other important processes. When gluten and casein peptides block CD26, adenosine can't be broken down effectively. This leads to a buildup of adenosine in the body. Too much adenosine can cause problems with sleep, behavior, and immune function. Digestion plays a critical role in breaking down peptides. A key player in this process is an enzyme called pepsin. Enzymes are like tiny workers in our bodies that speed up chemical reactions. Pepsin's job is to break down proteins in the stomach. It works best in a very acidic environment. Think of pepsin as needing a specific tool to work properly, and that tool is a low pH. The ideal pH for pepsin is around 2, which is very acidic. When stomach pH is higher, pepsin can't do its job effectively. This means that gluten and casein proteins may not be fully broken down into smaller, harmless peptides. These larger peptides can then travel to the intestines, where they interact with CD26 receptors and cause problems. Several factors can influence stomach pH, including diet, stress, and certain medications. Understanding the importance of stomach pH is crucial for ensuring proper digestion and preventing potential problems. Essential amino acids, the foundation of neurotransmitters. Neurotransmitters are chemical messengers in the brain. They allow brain cells to communicate with each other. This communication is vital for learning, behavior, mood, and many other brain functions. Our bodies need essential amino acids to build neurotransmitters. We get these essential amino acids from protein in our diet. Think of essential amino acids as the building blocks for these important brain chemicals. When gluten and casein peptides interfere with CD26, it can lead to malabsorption of essential amino acids. This means our bodies might not be getting enough of these building blocks. Without enough building blocks, our brains may not be able to produce enough neurotransmitters. This shortage of neurotransmitters can have significant consequences. It can affect mood, behavior, sleep, and overall brain function. Ensuring adequate intake and absorption of essential amino acids is crucial for optimal brain health. CD26 and the immune system. A delicate balance. The immune system is our body's defense system. It protects us from harmful invaders like bacteria and viruses. CD26 plays a vital role in regulating the immune response. It helps to keep the immune system balanced, ensuring it's not overreacting or underreacting. When gluten and casein peptides disrupt CD26, it throws the immune system off balance. This disruption can manifest in various ways, such as increased inflammation or a weakened ability to fight off infections. It's like having a security system that's not working properly, making us more vulnerable. Furthermore, CD26 is involved in regulating histamine levels. Histamine is a chemical involved in allergic reactions. When CD26 is impaired, histamine levels can become imbalanced, potentially leading to allergy-like symptoms. The disruption of CD26 by specific peptides highlights the intricate connection between digestion, the immune system, and overall health. As we've seen, the gut and brain are deeply connected, with CD26 acting as a crucial link between digestion, immunity, and neurological health. When this balance is disturbed, the effects ripple through the entire body, impacting everything from inflammation to brain function. Understanding this connection empowers us to make informed choices about diet and lifestyle, supporting both gut health and overall well-being. In the next section, we'll explore the real-world impact of intestinal imbalance and what it means for individuals on the autism spectrum. Leaky gut and beyond. The impact of intestinal imbalance. The lining of our intestines acts as a barrier. It controls what enters the bloodstream from the digestive tract. Imagine a fine net that allows only tiny digested particles to pass through. When this barrier is compromised, it's often referred to as leaky gut. In a leaky gut, larger molecules that shouldn't pass through the intestinal lining can escape into the bloodstream. These molecules can trigger the immune system, leading to inflammation throughout the body. CD26 disruption from gluten and casein peptides can contribute to leaky gut. This is because CD26 is also involved in maintaining the integrity of the intestinal lining. When CD26 is impaired, the intestinal lining can become more permeable, allowing unwanted substances to enter the bloodstream. Leaky gut has been linked to various health problems, including inflammatory bowel disease, autoimmune disorders, and even neurological conditions. For even more valuable insights about how digestion impacts autism, check out the book, Unlocking the Rhythm of Digestion in Autism, available now on Amazon as an ebook, paperback, or hardcover. If you found this video interesting, please give it a thumbs up. And if you haven't already, subscribe to the Decoding Autism Now channel so you don't miss upcoming episodes. Remember to consult a medical professional before making any changes in your health routines. We hope to see you back here soon for more valuable science-based insights.